So let's get right into it, guys. My first tip is that you should see yourself not as one soldier, but as a group. The first thing to understand about Enlisted is that it's an easy game to get into and get some kills, but that's actually pretty complicated to understand. This game is all about a little army of your own, consisting of different squads. So you don't level yourself and unlock guns for your character, but you do this for different characters at the same time. And you manage your army with individual levels and also equipment. Tip number 2 is control your entire squad instead of only one character. When you press Y, you can switch between your squad members. This means you can equip your soldiers in one squad with different weapons and actually switch between them. This is not immediately obvious. If you keep track of where your squad is and switch between them, you can optimally use this to surprise the enemy. Tip number 3 is when you get downed, don't revive yourself with a medkit. I know this seems like the most logical thing to do, but you're actually putting your squad in danger. Just switch to a different squad member if they're still alive, and the AI will actually revive your downed squad member and you continue fighting to eliminate the threat. Tip 4 is take some time to get used to the menu. There are a bunch of different systems in Enlisted and not everything is completely obvious. You can upgrade your squad, your weapons and even your individual soldiers. Leveling up your soldiers gives you the option to add perks to them. I didn't find this immediately. There are so many menus to click through that you might overlook some things you might be able to upgrade. Tip number 5 is to pick up enemy guns. Especially when you just start the game and you don't have anything in your second inventory slot, pick up enemy guns. They don't replace your current gun and you'll have an extra gun to kill people with. I mean, you can take for example a sniper rifle, pick up another primary weapon that's actually for shorter ranges, and it really increases your effectiveness on the battlefield. Tip number 6 is mounted MG42s are really strong in this game. In many maps there are mounted machine gun emplacements. These things shred through the enemy. Some have nice locations that overlook key areas. Take control of these positions and get some nice multi-kills. Guns in general are very strong in this game and SMGs can kill people in a few shots, even at long ranges. Tip number 7 is to leave your squad at key locations. If you just reached a strong location, for example a bunker with the before mentioned machine gun emplacements, leave your squad at the location with the X button. They will defend that location so someone is covering your back. If you leave that location to attack and get killed, you can easily spawn back at a strong location, rather than spawn with a new squad at the back of the map. You can just press Y, or you can automatically transfer to the next available squad member. Tip number 8 is to kill your downed enemies. It wasn't immediately obvious to me, but when you shoot someone and it shows a red hit marker, the enemy's dead, so I just assumed they were dead. However, when there is no kill message, it means that they can still revive themselves with a medkit, so they're not truly dead. Shoot the enemy again and then you'll see the kill message. Okay, tip number 9 is to use different stances. When you're playing the game, make sure to use crouch and go prone. If you crouch or go prone, your accuracy increases within the game. As far as I can notice, the game doesn't really have bullet drop, so you can kill enemies incredibly easy at long ranges. Crouching and going prone definitely helps with that. Even if it's not for the accuracy, it's for concealing yourself. The final tip, number 10, is to make sure to mark enemies. Similar to other games, you can ping enemies in Enlisted. If you aim at enemy infantry or a tank, you press V and it will mark it both in-game as well as the minimap. Not many people are using it at the moment, and I feel I shouldn't even have to say this, but it makes it a lot easier for the team to get a grasp of what's going on. So, do you have any other tips? Let me and other players know in the comments. If you like this video, please consider liking or subscribing. If you think it's shit, please don't. So I'm a new channel and I might make some more Enlisted content if you guys like it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching and have a nice day, guys.